6:01 right now. The city and Lineage are at odds this morning over when the Boyle Heights warehouse cleanup should be finished. Now, the city says it should be today, but Lineage says it has several more days to get the job done. NBC4's Cádiz Klemack live at Boyle Heights this morning. John, after more than 8 weeks of this smelly mess, people who live nearby want to know when all of this is finally going to end.
I wish we had an exact answer for you for that, Adrian, because so many people, they want to know the answer to that. Lineage Logistics basically saying the logistics of all this just hasn't been right. So I wanted to share with you what we're kind of playing out here for you. The month of June right here, the fire was on the 17th. That's when it happened. By the 24th, a week later, that's when LAFD said that it was a complete knockdown. Keep that in mind, because then a few days after that, the 29th, that's when the executive order went into effect from Mayor Bass. Move into July. We're looking at July 7th as the day that Lineage claims is when they actually got access to the site to start the cleaning. So when we talk about 45 days, they're not looking at August 14th as the day to be finished. They're looking at August 20th. So a full other week for them to finish the work here. They said they still had a whole week to comply.
Lineage is a multi-billion-dollar company with the resources to meet this deadline, but we know now that they will not meet it.
And that is the dispute this morning. Lineage is saying the date being reported all this time has been wrong. But the mayor, the county supervisor for the area, the city council member for the area, and residents, they all argue that the company is behind schedule. We do want to point out to you, every time NBC4 reached out to Lineage over the last couple of months and pointed out that August 14th deadline, never once did they dispute the date until just last night. And it comes after a virtual and partly in-person meeting last night brought out residents hoping to get answers from Mayor Karen Bass and Supervisor Hilda Solis. But the two of them only showed up virtually, reading prepared statements and then disconnecting from the meeting. Added frustration for a community still struggling with disease-ridden flies and a stench they say has caused traumatic health issues.
And then we run our air conditioner and our air purifier day and night. Now we're going to have the big bills to pay. And these people are struggling. Our community is struggling. So what's going to happen?
Late last night, Lineage said this: the 45-day cleanup clock began July 7th, the day the LA Fire Department ended its 24-hour fire watch at the site after persistent flare-ups made it unsafe to enter. That date is documented in every report we have submitted to the city and is the start date recognized by the South Coast AQMD. We are at day 37, and we have time remaining, and we intend to use every hour of it. As we bring you back live again, if you look at that, the clock then ends on the 20th, when Lineage says that is when they should be finished with all this. But we do also want to point out that there's nothing specific in the executive order as to what happens if they don't meet the deadline. And that, of course, has residents here concerned as well. Reporting live this morning in Boyle Heights, I'm Cádiz Klemack. I'll send it back over to you guys.
We've been there since from day one, and we will stay there till we get some answers. Thank you for breaking that down.